Welcome back, everyone. Drake Hawkins with you again, and I'm joined by Kitch for episode number 40 of our belts and biters and fun with our collab Factorio, whatever it's called. Before we get started, if you're enjoying the series, please hit that like button. It helps me out. And if you haven't already joined the clan, hit the subscribe button and stay tuned for more great content.
How did we end up here? I was wanting to be up there.
Belts.
And does this belt go to nowhere?
It does. It's one of those fancy belts.
There's really nothing down there. So.
It legitimately goes to nowhere, though. It just does it twice. So, plastics are online. Look at that. That's fantastic.
Ah, we're starting to get reds again.
Mm-hmm. Which means we can eventually start getting the RoboPorts that I've been so desperately wanting to have. Oh,
I have two of them, if it'll help. When I cleaned out my inventory, I saw that I actually had a couple. I don't know if two is even worth it to you.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Yay! I have 5 RoboPorts on me. It's fantastic. The RoboPorts get the red circuits before the blue line, the line of blue circuits on the bottom do, so, which is okay with me. Man, what have we done lately? Like, we've got steel connected, and now we've got plastics working again. We're gonna actually have to do things other than fixing problems soon. I don't know if you're ready for it. I'm not.
We're pretty much at, we're almost pretty much at rocket level, aren't we?
Probably.
I think we got yellow science and everything. It's just getting supplies.
Yes, we do. There. And there. This guy is useless now? Yes, he is. Good. That's convenient. I'm going to keep filling these RoboPorts in because I really hate having broken logistics networks. So, like, if I open the logistics network and there's a space that is not covered, I feel like it's my life mission to find this.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Which I usually don't find, but.
See, I'm gonna try to go up here and grab this copper. And I'm going to expand up there in, let's see, can we get somewhere between the water and the trees? Yeah, right in the middle of the forest. That's the best place to do these things.
It looks like it. What are you doing? I'm watching you. Big Brother's watching you.
Check it up right here. Is that good? Yeah, that'll work.
You're going with a... Where are we headed? Oil or...
Oh. Yeah, I was going to head up to that copper up there.
Oh, that's a big copper. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and
good spot.
I forgot to get tracks.
I can bring some. If you head back down, I will... I'll go grab the copper and I'll join you with my tank. And we can remove some of the evil. Because we gotta let those RoboPorts build up and whatnot. The system is operational again, though. We got green circuits filled again. We got red circuits actually coming down lines. It's pretty awesome.
Yep, too far.
$825 belts gonna be good enough for us? I mean, tracks.
Down there?
Hmm? I've got them here. I got the tracks here.
Extra 200, yeah, I'm sure that'll be fine. Do I have the large power poles? I do. Do I have signals?
Oh.
Go grab a stack of signals. There should be a second train up in one of those stations.
There is. Is this not the coal line or the coal unit?
No, that's a new one I just put down.
This is copper.
Yeah, it's going to be copper someday.
What color is copper or orange? As in the RGB. That sounded dumb. What color is orange? Well, it's not really, because orange is like not a color in a lot of languages. A lot of languages are like
that's fairly
red
orangey.
and green and stuff. There you go. That looks coppery even. It kind of has a sheen to it. What I didn't do is bring my tank. I'll drive up there. Go ahead.
Are you sure?
Yep. I
was going to say, once I get to that T-junction, the train's going to come to a screeching halt.
Oh, because it's broken?
Well, just there's no tracks.
Oh, well, that's broken enough.
That's the one weakness of the train.
Nothing can stop it unless it stops itself.
Oh, yep. Return, right, reverse.
That was really close. Oh. Watch Drake try to run into every possible thing on the way. I've yet to hit anything, but jeepers, that was a lot of close calls. My son's silently laughing at me.
All right. Okay, there's that. We need the straight one.
Oh, that's our red dots on the map there. Some of these aren't bad things, these red splotches on the map. Choo choo!
Oh, hello, Biter Base.
On my way to take care of it. Oh, that'll take care of it too. Oh, that's a lot of worms. A lot of really big worms. They took a quarter of my health off just rolling through. Yeah! Bring on the carnage. Yeah! Haha!
Oh.
This is the military repair projects. Oh, my robots, you're supposed to be healing me. Not running off to build tracks. You didn't heal me while I was standing around there waiting. That's not good for my health. Gotta watch where I drop the grenades, too. Thank you. That'll help clear things up quite nicely.
Thought I heard something blow up. Did you throw a grenade?
A few times.
Oh, okay, good.
I haven't built a my favorite anti-biter facility, which is the green goo balls.
Green goo balls.
Mm-hmm. The poison capsules.
Oh, yeah, I haven't played with many of those. I'm wanting to do that.
Get in your butt. Get in your tray.
Yeah.
Let's talk while you're alive. I just saw that going bad real fast. Yeah, they're my honestly, they're my favorite anti-biter thing. There's a lot of bugs. You gonna put down a turret marker?
A lot of those. Oh, you're coming with friends.
Oh yeah, a few of them. Right into the heart of the enemy. And hope that I parked close enough to the laser turrets. If not, it'll be a short end.
Alright, now I looked for water, I did not look for cliffs.
Oh, there's a lot of cliffs. We could use a few of those cliff explosion things.
Let's see, I think I may be able to just curve around it.
They're not that expensive to make, but I think you do have to make them in factories.
You have to make them in a factory, I believe, yeah.
I don't think you can pocket explosives. I think actually you can pocket the cliff ones if you have explosives on you. I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong there. Man, these upgraded guns are so worth it. Oh, cliff! Oh, that's bad. Oh, don't die, Nick. Oh, I get cliffs every which way and I can't work my way out of it. Come on. Just keep driving. Just keep driving. These cliffs are deadly, dude. They do not break when a tank smashes them. I'll tell you that much. Come on, robots, catch up and clean me up. These guys aren't even going to get close enough to hurt us. We're just peacefully making train tracks here. Oh, do you want my tracks?
I was going to say, do you have any more? Because I think I'm out now.
I have more than a few. Ow! Really? You're going to eat my face while I'm standing there being all... Oh, where'd you go?
He threw him in and the robots just grabbed him.
Yeah. No power. No power.
No power?
There you go. Your two fences didn't have power. I'll take care of that base over there. See how many buildings I can just drive through. Stop shooting them before I get through them. Oh, that's close. Oh.
Tight squeeze.
That's a very tight squeeze. I'm like, oh, I'm in trouble here now. Slowed right down and focus. They made it.
All right, we're here. We are here.
I love when you know that you're out of your normal pollution area when you run through. And the biters that attack you are like small biters. Because they never died. The evolved ones that haven't evolved just never died off.
So it's not like a global thing. It's local per. They track that.
It is It is global. Like the level is global. The evolution is global. But we haven't been spawning pollution, which means in this area at any particular level, a reasonable level. So we haven't been generating pollution, which is the feed basically that makes them overpopulate.
Gotcha.
So these spawners produce more when you have more pollution actually locally on them. This is my drive. See if Drake can drive through them without shooting attempt. Haven't shot a bullet at these guys yet. Oh, that's another batch of them. I guess I gotta start turning the guns back on. Oh, now I'm getting some attention. Hey sir, I think I found some biters. I'm just gonna run around and ignore the biters and just throw grenades at them while shooting the... Oh my goodness! That's bad.
Oh, I did that on the wrong
Just
side.
got a bit bogged down. Oh, that was bad move. What am I complaining about? I'm invincible. Actually, I'm at about half health, so maybe that's not invincible.
we have enough to bring that in the bottom? I don't know that we do. Let's just do that.
Once again, Kitch is doing productive things while I'm running around shooting biters for sport.
Oh, you're doing very productive things. They're not attacking me while I sit here and contemplate the aesthetics of the copper station.
The aesthetics. Oh, that's great. Well, I'm building this and making it look pretty.
Yeah, there we go. That works.
Gotta lead the enemy with your grenade shots. That's the way it works. I am down to a third health. If I hit a rock, I'm doomed. If I hit too many of those guys without a rock, I'm doomed. Oh, that must have been some big worms. Okay, please.
If you're heading back here to the laser turrets, just beware they are having technical difficulties.
Oh, I'm having technical difficulties.
Okay, they're back online.
My tank is at 600. It feels like it's less than that. And here's where we stand. Looking really tough while the lasers do all the work. I don't even have to get out of my tank. I can just turn around and everything's better. Look, I left and there was just a pile of biters here, and now there's like a giant base. Oops, that was a rock. I was looking down where you are, and I just drove right into a rock. I'll just drive through it. I like the turret in the middle of the turnaround.
Oh, yeah, yeah. There was a power pole there, and it just looked like it needed a little bit of flare.
It'll flare if they come. Should we have walls here?
Walls.
Because this is going to be a big polluter, but it's going to be at the edge of their base too, right?
It's going to be kind of out in no man's land. You know what? I have a blueprint for this.
I was wondering. I haven't seen you do that for a while. Manually building things. Like if I did like a...
Is that going to work?
My turrets?
Wow. No, I'm amazed at how the copper miners are lining up here with the water.
No, it actually works. Oh. Lucky day.
Alright, so all we lack is like 1 million miners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Is that overkill on turrets? Maybe. Probably.
Station book. I forget that I have little cheater blueprints for this exact situation. It's the 2. There we go. Right there. Lovely.
Hope that was okay. I powered it, but oh, I got too close, didn't I? Dang. Okay. Hold on a second. Let me fix that. How close do the belts have to go? Right there? Okay. Go ahead and delete all this, please, guys. I oopsed. Clean it up, buddies. No! Not him!
Oh!
I've got lots, it's fine. I got lots of resources. You can just, yeah, I've got 90 something. Just grab the walls back from you when you're done.
Oh, are you guys grabbing coal? Don't grab coal. Don't do that. Life's too short.
Just let the copper burn out. Do I have any more construction? I'm out of construction robots. I think they all just went to you. Do you have surplus construction robots? I think I've got like 3.
I have 40. Is that how many? Is that how many I'm supposed to have?
I don't know.
I'm supposed to have 20. So yes,
Can I take
have
a bunch
excess.
of those? I may or may not have killed some of them off in the process of defeating massive quantities of biters.
Well, I guess that's okay.
The rumors may be accurate. Where's your furthest point? There?
I think it's going to be this one right here.
Okay,
but it's actually 3 above, because that's where the balancer hits, if you're wanting to line it up.
Yeah.
And I am out of belt. And you guys are out of power. Why you know work? Okay, something's not right somewhere. Or electricity is out in the base, or...
Why? We got power. Everything looks like it's powered. Why? Just scaring me, man. Is it not powered?
No, the base is out. The base is out. The base is out of fuel.
Like our main base?
Yeah, like our main base.
Must have broke something.
So all of this is not
Bad.
really defended.
Very bad. Very, very bad. Where's my tank?
Yeah, that's kind of disheartening when you hook up the power pulse and the lasers don't go to life.
Mm-hmm. Everything says it's on right now. Is it not on?
No, it's not.
Okay, I'm
This
not
is
seeing
actually
that because
going
everything
zero.
up there shows that there's only 2 flashing turrets where you're at.
I'm looking over the electricity and I'm at 0 of 1 point. Wait a minute. Huh. I'm confused by what I'm looking at. But the radar's blinking, and I looked back at the base and there was no power.
Yeah, I'm concerned, but I'm not seeing. Like, I drive
All
over here
the
and all these turrets are firing.
all the miners are blinking power.
No, the turrets. That's what's going on. The turrets are not firing. The turrets are just saying, I'm connected to the power network, but there's no actual power in them because
There's no power.
they
Yeah.
just aimed and stood there and did nothing.
Yeah.
Not great. I'll head back down there right now. Now we're actually at a full blackout. Okay.
Oh, and here come the bad guys. Whole nice big parade of them.
Good luck with that. I'm on my way down to put the power back on.
The flamethrower turrets don't require electricity, right?
This is true. They do not. But our base being entirely out of power is more than a little disturbing. We are also overtime for this episode. So, once we get this power back on, I feel like we should do that before we end the episode.
Yeah.
Going the wrong way. Going the wrong way. Drive faster, Drake. This is when the tank's moving so slow is a genuine problem. Our radar's entirely down. The only thing defending the main base is the flamers. Oh, that was stone and a tree. I thought it was just a tree. Power's this way. Can I just do the quick stopping mechanism? That one there? Yeah, that's the one. That's the quick stop.
I just manually filled up a whole bunch of them, and I'm not sure what that's doing, if anything.
How did you get back there? Did you actually hop the train back?
I hopped the train.
That was quick.
I waited for you.
Mm-hmm. Why is none of this flowing? Why is nothing working here? You're getting no petroleum, and there's 17,000 of it, units of it right there. And you have power. And, oh! Because I networked it to probably stop it? No? Oh yes, yes indeed I did. Don't look at my screen for a moment, okay? Alright. Don't know what you're talking about. No.
No, I've never done anything like that, ever.
I'm going to prioritize the input on the left on that.
Yeah,
So that
yeah, do that.
Uses the solid fuel that I just turned back on. I had it set so that it wouldn't use up all the petroleum, but it was set so low that it was at 20k in one bin. Oops.
Oops. Now the inserters are out of fuel.
They'll fuel. They'll grab.
Not when they're out.
Oh right, they're. That's the only downside I find of using those things. I feel like they should always have enough to be able to fuel themselves. Like they should always be able to just grab whatever's there if they're going to be like that. But it does mean if you cut off power, they don't instantly stop powering. But
yes, yeah, and as long as you have the good stuff in there, they work just great.
Yeah. So theoretically, our issues up north should be defending themselves now, right? Are we just...
Yes, hopefully.
Were we just using too much power total? That we bled down the lines, or... I think it was just the petroleum issue, maybe.
Yeah, well, the coal wasn't hooked up. I just hooked up the coal as a backup.
I intentionally
completely off the solid fuel.
Yeah, I intentionally didn't have it because the whole time previously it was fueling the whole base off of solid fuel, but when the petroleum ran low, because we started to turn the plastic back on and we're actually using it.
The plastic, yeah.
We dropped the petroleum storage below the 15 or below the 20k in this one per tank, and so it shut it off so it wouldn't waste it all. Okay, so somebody was probably laughing at that from 20 episodes ago when they thought, "Wow, that's going to come back and bite them." All's good. We're operational again.
It's fine now.
Yeah, we didn't lose that much anything up there, did we?
Yeah, I mean that's really good considering we really were defenseless there for a good 8 minutes and 15 seconds.
Yeah, exactly. I think our copper lines are mining mostly. You just gotta finish connecting that to the switch up there and then get a train going and some
just get a train going, and I think and get that running from the station to our smelters, and I think that part at least will be good to go.
Nice.
All right, well, thank you all very much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'm sure Drake does too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, fun times. Fun times. You know, it's one of those things, if we did it perfect, that wouldn't have been nearly as much fun, right?
That's right. That's right.
Well, thank you very much. We really appreciate the comments, the likes, and, of course, the subscriptions. Yeah, we're still having a really good time. Hope you are, too. Thank you again, and we will see you next time.